on to the next one. Who knows what we got to do next?
All right, what we got to do next is I've been back at the shop, and I got the 8260R tore down that has the idler gear, and the timing gears of the engine was loose. And let me bring you guys in here and show you what I got going on here. So here's the idler gear, and whenever I got the cover off finally, found that this bolt here is broke off in the engine block, so that's good. And it's wallered out this hub, and it wallered out the timing cover a little bit, and that bolt looks like it's broke off flush in the block. And then this bolt that goes through here was loose. I pulled this out with my fingers. Let me show you the block. Here's the cover for the auxiliary drive, and this is where that bolt was rubbing, and this was the only thing keeping that bolt from coming out. And then that gear was starting to rub right here. And here's the engine block. Let's get some light on the situation. Anyway, I had to get, fan drive, the water pump housing, and fan drive support, and I had to pull the vibration dampener off, and those are on there. They go into a taper, but there's Loctite 680 on here, and you have to get the dampener off, and then you have to heat this with a torch. And I got the rosebud out and got it hot, and then I was able to put a puller on it and snap it off. But the first puller I put on there, you just leave the dampener on there, and then you put just M10 bolts in there, and I was stretching the bolts because I wasn't able to heat this and loosen up the Loctite. So there's a different tool to where you can take the dampener off, and then there's just a crank up here that's just all metal, and then you can heat that and then use a different tool that uses 4 M12 bolts and then get it off.